Well, welcome everybody to the 2020 Virtual Gala. We're here. This is, of course, benefiting Boyer Children's Clinic. We are live here at Fremont Studios. We wish you were with us. We are minutes away from our main program, starting at 7 p.m. Pacific. Now, just a reminder, that's why we're here. We want people to know the silent auction is going to close tonight at 7:10 p.m. Pacific. So first things first, you need to log into Greater Giving. That is how you bid. That's also how you donate.
Yeah, and we are here to help you do just that. We're here to make a difference. Here's what you do. You go to boyercc2020.ggo.bid. That's the address. You can see it right down there at the bottom of your screen. Click on the button that says Get Started. You create your profile, you enter your credit card information, and you are ready to have fun and support more Boyer families.
Absolutely. You know you've done it right when you're all fancy and you see your name on the main page.
You get your name on there.
Yeah, big time. If you have any questions, just reach out to us in the YouTube chat, or we've got a tech help number listed below. In fact, we're mentioning in the YouTube chat, we love hearing from you. Right now, we've got Boyer Children's Clinic saying the day is finally here. Everyone else, say hi in the chat. Tell us, where are you watching from? We love hearing from you.
Yeah, we want to hear your story, your Boyer story. Remember, this is still the Inspiring Journeys Gala. It's a big-time event. Don't forget to share your photos of yourself attending our virtual event. You can post them directly to our Facebook event page, post them on Instagram, anywhere on social media. Just use the hashtag Boyer Live, or send us your photo to boyerauction@boyercc.org. Once again, boyerauction@boyercc.org. You might see yourself at the end of this live streamed event. We've already been receiving some photos. We're going to put them up there. Thanks again for being here. Keep bidding on the silent auction. It closes at 7:10, and we will see you when we go live at 7 o'clock.
welcome. Look at this.
Welcome.
It's time. It's time. It's the 17th annual Inspiring Journeys benefiting Boyer Children's Clinic and our first ever virtual event. My name is Fred Northup Jr. I am thrilled to be back as your auctioneer for the evening alongside my friend and co-auctioneer Matt Lorch. If you're new to Boyer, welcome. Matt, we've got people watching from all over. We've been watching. We've got Ravenna, Seattle, Sammamish.
We've
everywhere.
seen the Bittemeyers in the chat
In the
already.
chat.
It's Saturday night. What do you say we make a difference? Fred and I have shared the stage for Boyer for many years, and we are thrilled to be back with you, even if it's virtual. Boyer is the largest provider of early intervention services in Seattle for children from birth to 3 years old who have neuromuscular disorders like cerebral palsy or delays in development.
That's right. By being here, you are supporting each child's unique abilities. You are helping every family become their child's best advocate. Your support tonight will give all children in our community the best chance for the brightest future possible. So thank you. Thank you for what you're about to do. Now, Matt, of course, one of the ways to support Boyer is by bidding on the silent auction, the live auction. Those are both open for bid right now. And first things first, focus on that silent because it's going to close at 7:10 p.m. Pacific.
Get in on it. Last chance to bid on the silent auction, including some highly coveted bottles from Quilceda Creek, Leonetti, Cayuse, other amazing Washington wineries there, all waiting for you to sip and savor. It all closes at 7:10 p.m. Not sure how to play along? That's why we're here. We're here to help. And here's what we recommend. Watch this program, what you're watching now, on your bigger screen, like your laptop. Maybe you screen share with your TV. Then grab a second screen, maybe that's a smartphone or a tablet, and go to the web address on the bottom of your screen. That is boyercc2020.ggo.bid. If you're there for the first time, just click on Get Started.
That's right. And no W's, no anything, just boyercc2020.ggo.bid. Now, things may be a little different this year, obviously. We wish you were in this building with us, but we are still going to make a huge impact on Boyer's families, programs, and services. We're also going to keep it as fun as possible for those of you joining us from the comfort of your homes. Of course, we wish you were here, but remember, while we're not in the same room, we are still here together. So again, say hi to us in the chat. Let us know where you're watching from, what you're up to. We're seeing people all over the chat telling us hello. We love hearing from you. And don't forget to share your photos of yourself attending this virtual event. You can post directly to our Facebook event page or post on social media using the hashtag BoyerLive. You can also send us your photo to boyerauction@boyercc.org. And you might even see yourself at the end of the broadcast. Who knows? You might be famous.
We're looking for those photos of you. You look spectacular, by the way. And also, Megan McLean, we see you in the chat. Paul Zimmerman, thank you for joining us tonight. I know many members of the Boyer team are watching right now. In fact, I think we can see the Boyer team on Zoom. Can we pull them up?
I love it. Hey, everybody.
It's always so great to see our team. And by the way, if you are watching on YouTube and you ever have a technical glitch, like your audio and your video aren't syncing up, just refresh your YouTube browser and most of those problems will be fixed magically.
That's right. Now, before we start, we're going to play a little game. We're talking about the YouTube chat. Let's use that. And now, if you happen to be watching on the Greater Giving bidding page, then you don't get to see the chat over there. But at the top of the video player, you can click the top of the video, and that'll take you to the YouTube page, because you got to be on the YouTube page in order to see the live chat. So those of you who are there, get ready. Now, in the chat, I want you to enter a purple heart and your name next to it. Megan is a mind reader. Megan already did that. So enter a purple heart with your name.
There's a really good reason we're doing this. I love this. You type in a purple heart and your name in the chat. You will immediately be entered into a drawing. At the end of the night, we're going to pick a name.
Yep.
Someone who put down a purple heart in their name, that person's going to win a $100 gift card to Amazon.
Heard of it?
You have?
Yeah.
Yes.
Little Seattle startup.
Maybe you've shopped there before in the past. It's another way we are spreading the Boyer love tonight. In fact, everybody is chatting about it. Get it? Bunch of hearts in the chat.
Oh, yeah. See, look at this. Emily and Munir, thank you. Paul is back, and
Jeff.
Caitlin, Jeff, Madden,
Julie.
Adam, and Ann. So good
Jaden
luck
Stewart.
to everybody. After we announce your name, of course, we'll reach out to you and get that gift card your way. Now, if you don't have a free YouTube account and you want to enter, don't worry. We're going to keep watching the chat all night. Your name and purple heart, that's all you need to do. So let's get started.
Let's get to it. Okay, to officially kick things off, please welcome two of tonight's co-chairs, John and Patty Stockamp.
Welcome, everyone, to the Inspiring Journeys Gala and Boyer's first ever virtual auction event. I'm Patty Stockamp.
And I'm John Stockamp, and we're so pleased to be co-chairs during these truly unprecedented times. It feels like even more of an honor to shine a light on the life-changing care Boyer provides and their unwavering commitment to families as we face this pandemic together.
Although we can't be together physically and enjoy an incredible party like we normally do, we are really proud and humbled that so many community friends, current and alumni families, businesses, and foundations have continued to pledge their support to this most special organization. We were introduced to Boyer through our good friends whose children received services many years ago. We saw firsthand the incredible impact Boyer had on their family, and over the years we've continued to witness and be inspired by the powerful work done by the team at Boyer, as well as the truly remarkable families who are our most wonderful advocates and champions for their children.
I've had the privilege of serving on both the advisory committee and now the board of directors for a number of years, and Patty has been a longtime member of the auction committee helping plan these awesome events. We want to take just a moment to recognize and thank the many, many people and businesses who have made this special event possible. First and foremost, to the generous Boyer families, friends, and staff who have donated and helped procure auction items. We thank you for your wonderful support. Special thanks to my fellow board of directors and to the advisory council members for their wonderful leadership.
Tonight wouldn't be possible without our corporate sponsors and in-kind donors, especially our presenting sponsor, Portage Bay Associates. They are fantastic partners to Boyer, and we are grateful for their longtime commitment.
Thank you also to Amazon for their incredible support. Also, I'm proud to recognize my firm, West Monroe, as a lead sponsor of tonight's event. A big thank you to all of our sponsors for their tremendous support.
Last but not least, a huge thank you to my fellow auction committee members who have worked so hard all year to pivot this event into tonight's virtual format. We are so appreciative of your time, creativity, and commitment to Boyer.
Again, on behalf of our family and everyone at Boyer, thank you for your partnership and thank you for what you are doing tonight. Together, we will change lives and ensure all children in our community have access to the care they need to thrive.
Well, thank you so much, John and Patty. And everyone else, again, if you have not gotten set up to bid on the auction items and set up to donate during the Fund a Need, please do that now. That silent auction closing at 7:10, so we can see you've got about 2 minutes left. Grab a second screen if you can, like a phone or a tablet, and use that. Go to boyercc2020.ggo.bid. Click Get Started and get bidding. If you've got any questions, just reach out to us in chat, or you can call the number below.
Fred, as you know, I just love this organization, and being a part of this tonight for me is deeply personal. If I could share a few photos with you. My wife and I have 2 kids, including our 11-year-old son, Griffin, and you can see Griffin is in a wheelchair. He is nonverbal. He's not able to sit, stand, or walk on his own, and he's legally blind. You can also see that smile. He is the happiest, sweetest little boy you will ever meet. He loves wearing that hat, and I think he looks quite fetching in it. And this is Griffin, not quite 2 years old at that time, with his physical therapist at early intervention. What do you think looking at that photo? Think he's having fun, being pushed so he could prove he could hold up his head in that moment? I gotta say, he is so much more capable today because of early intervention. In fact, here he is recently, walking with assistance, smiling, so incredibly proud of himself. Early intervention didn't just make Griffin stronger, it gave our family a foundation of success, showing us as parents how to advocate for our son, providing the emotional support we required, and letting us know we were not alone in this journey. Our family, like so many others, we recognize the work being performed by Boyer doesn't just support the child, it is essential for the entire family. Our second set of co-chairs understand that as well as anyone. The Crow family are Boyer alumni. Their daughter, Maddie, is now 19 years old. And all these years later, Boyer still remains so close in their hearts. Please welcome the Crow family.
I'm Kelly Crow, and I am the mom of a beautiful 19-year-old girl named Maddie who happens to have Down syndrome. Shortly after Maddie was born, the people in the hospital encouraged us to find a birth to 3 program. And the name that we were given by our pediatrician was Boyer Children's Clinic. Between birth and a year, we tried to find some therapies and we tried some different things. We tried to do it on our own and were completely overwhelmed. We were fighting with the insurance company and we knew she needed therapy that she wasn't getting. So we asked Boyer if there was room for her to come and they said, sure, and they got us right in for physical therapy. We just felt so much relief being there. All of a sudden, we were at a place where we could get everything we needed.
It helped us advocate for Maddie. I remember at the time, we couldn't get services in many cases for Maddie because she had a pre-existing condition. And Boyer was just this great place where we didn't have to deal with figuring out who was going to be her therapist and how are we going to deal with insurance and all these problems. We brought her to Boyer and it just worked.
We were reintroduced to Boyer through some friends of ours. They invited us to the auction. I was listening to the chairs speak about their experience. The memories came flooding back to me and I started crying because I remembered how important Boyer was for us. And I just can't believe how much gratitude formed in my heart listening to their stories. And I thought, this was a really good place. And we were so lucky we were there.
It's our children, right? And these are children that need help and support. And it was a foundation for Maddie. And I think it's a foundation for our communities to really invest in these children.
And we want to support Boyer so that they can do that for other families. So other families can have the chance to have the good foundation that we had for our daughter.
Maddie's 19 years old. She just graduated. She's growing into a young lady. She just was excited. She just voted for the first time and just becoming a young adult. We'd call her a great kid. She'd get mad at me whenever I call her a kid. She's a great young lady and she just really enjoys life.
Maddie is an amazing young lady, and thank you so much to Kelly and Bill and Maddie for not only sharing your special connection to Boyer, but for being this year's event co-chairs.
Absolutely. Now, in just a few minutes, we're going to give all of you the opportunity to raise your paddle and make a tax-deductible donation to support Boyer families. And also, if you're just joining us, you can see people are putting purple hearts and their name in the YouTube chat. You'll be immediately entered into a drawing to win a $100 Amazon gift card if you do that. At the end of the night, we're going to pick a name. So we see Kimberly Kindle and family, Jennifer Harris, Andrea Moore all jumping in. I like that we saw a hand sanitizer emoticon earlier.
Somebody posted a purple heart and hand sanitizer.
Bill and Kelly, so great to see you. So everyone, make sure you do that as well.
Yeah, you could figure out a way to use the $100. I'm guessing.
Your mom, I saw, put in a purple heart as well.
She's here supporting Boyer. We're all part of the Boyer family.
Love
but
that.
First, we are going to begin our live auction with our first 3 live auction items. And for those of you who are interested in bidding, that should be everybody, let's give you a little pro tip. You can maximize your bid on any item or on multiple items by just clicking Bid More on any item.
That's right. So click Bid More, and you'll have 2 choices, actually. You can bid more instantly, just jumping the bid way up, or you can click Max Bid. When you do that, the computer will automatically bid for you each time you're outbid, all the way up to your max bid. So set your max bid really high so you don't get outbid. And I can tell you, we've been watching a lot of these virtual auctions. I tell you, setting a max bid is the best way to ensure that you support Boyer by winning your favorite live items. And by the way, if you're bidding and you're not 100% sure that you are seeing the most recent bids, just refresh your bidding page. All right, I know you're ready. We're ready. Everyone ready? We're going to start by closing our first 3 live auction items. All right, that's item number 1, 2, and 3. They all close together in just over 4 minutes.
So once again, that's item number 1, an amazing getaway to Niskowin on the Oregon coast. It's an amazing place. Item number 2, an adorable mini Australian Labradoodle from Aladdin Labradoodles. And then item number 3, the newest Van Moof S3 electrified bicycle.
Yes, now to help you bid, we're going to put up a countdown timer. You're going to have 4 final minutes to bid on items 1, 2, and 3. And when time runs out, all 3 items are going to be shut down. So you can set that maximum bid, again, by clicking Bid More on any item.
Let's get to it. Everyone ready to bid on items 1, 2, and 3. Let's put 4 minutes on the clock. On your marks, get set, bid.
All right, Matt, let's talk about these 3 items while everyone finishes bidding and watches that clock.
Let's do it. Item number 1 is an amazing 5-night getaway to the Oregon coast. You are heading to the charming seaside town of Nesquin, about 90 minutes away from Portland. It was built in 1929. The Chelan was the area's luxury hotel. Look at the place on your screen.
Oh my gosh, don't you want to sit there?
This oceanfront condo in the Chelan has unparalleled views. 2 bedrooms, 1 bathroom, a private balcony, full kitchen. Enjoy the gorgeous beach. You can hike, you can kayak, canoe, golfing, other outdoor activities. Thank you so much to Kristen Munger. By the way, the Oregon coast is the perfect getaway for families. Let's check the bidding right now on this item. Jason's in the lead at $22.50. Jason loves the Oregon coast, unless Judith loves it more.
Come on, Judith.
You love Boyer, you love the Oregon coast, you need a little R&R. Keep going, we're gonna check on this item in a moment.
Kevin Rio was in there earlier. Kevin, jump in. But here we go. Let's see. Oh, look at that. All of a sudden, Kelby Buckley takes the lead. Jason, you've been outbid. Judith, you've been outbid.
Kelby, okay, Jason, don't go down like that. We believe in you. Let's talk about
less than 3
item
minutes
number 2.
left. And I will say, you said it's perfect. My family went down to the Oregon coast recently. It's gorgeous. All right, item number 2 is just too cute for words. It is a male mini Australian Labradoodle puppy. We actually have it here. There it is, from a 2021 litter that's in the future from our friends at Aladdin Labradoodles in Blaine, Washington. Now, this is not technically the dog that you're getting. You can see on the screen the dog you're getting is much cuter, but this is a sharp-looking dog. So you can see how much love I'm getting here. If you are looking for many years of love, this is your chance. I have 2 dogs at home, of course. They've been having so much fun to spend during these crazy times. We're spending a lot of time with our pets, so wouldn't you want that adorable face at home with you? Now remember, this is the small version of the Labradoodle, grows to approximately 40 pounds as an adult. Australian Labradoodles are the ideal family pet. They're allergy-friendly, highly intelligent, trainable, loving, playful, low to no shedding. Once a part of your family, they will become a cherished member for life. So thank you so much to Aladdin Labradoodles. All right, seeing who's in the lead right now, Suzanne Elizabeth Singla, you are currently with all those love and snuggles at $3,400. The next bid, $3,655. Heidi, Lauren, oh my gosh, Suzanne.
You deserve a puppy, Heidi. You need this.
We all need that love, that unconditional love. Oh, look at that. Look how much love Matt is getting. Suzanne currently in the lead. Again, all this money to support Boyer. But this is the gift for years and years. When you come home, you'll get love and snuggles.
So much love.
Oh my gosh. All right, Matt's disappearing because with tonight's 3rd item, you can ride away from it all.
Wow.
Take a look at this.
So Fred, I was supposed to read the description on this item, but I want to take this bad boy for a ride.
I really think you should.
So you take it. I'll be back in just a moment. Go
All
ahead.
right, this is a brand new, top of the line, brand new VanMoof S3 electric bike. This bike is as good as it gets. Now, we had an S2 from VanMoof in the silent auction. This is the brand new S3 model. You just heard the bell ring. By the way, that's a digital bell. You can pick.
8 miles an hour right now.
We were picking the sound that you make. So you've got 40 seconds left. This is the smartest, most eye-catching bike you'll ever ride. It's perfect for city riding. Ryan Maxwell in the lead at $2,750. Lou, you've been outbid. David, you've been outbid. Impressive security features, including GSM anti-theft tracking, a built-in alarm, a lock on the back wheel. It makes it impossible to ride or even sell if it's stolen. Yes, with just 20 seconds left.
Bid $8,000 last year, bought 2 more. He loved the bike so much.
Yes.
All right, let's check the bidding.
All right, this item can be delivered and set up anywhere in the greater area here. So thank you to our presenting sponsor, Portage Bay Associates, for this incredible gift. Time is running out. Keep bidding on your phone until the item closes, just in case there's a delay when the timer runs out. But you can see time has run out. Hope you set a really high max bid because we are shutting those items down right now. First 3 items are closing. Very exciting. So thank you to our bidders. Thank you to our donors. Only 6 items are still open for bid. You didn't even get a workout. That's electric.
I have bike envy, though.
I know.
I mean, it's just, you pedal, it takes off.
It's the coolest. It is the coolest.
Okay, we also have one of those in the silent auction, so hopefully somebody ended up with that.
Yes,
I know
that was the S2. This is the S3, Matt. We know. All right, we're going to pause on the auction right now, and we're going to shift gears for just a few minutes.
That's right. Now we have come to the most important part of our program. Let's hear from Boyer's amazing leadership team, including Executive Director Mike Stewart and the Board President Alyssa Hockman.
Hello, and welcome to Boyer's 17th Annual Inspiring Journeys Auction and our first ever virtual event. I'm Mike Stewart, Boyer's Executive Director.
And I'm Alyssa Hockman, Board President. We're so honored to have you join us tonight. As we all know, these are truly unique and challenging times. While we all feel the effects of the pandemic, for families of children with diverse abilities, the impact is especially severe. Isolation, difficulty accessing providers, and the lack of usual support systems can make the journey feel harder than ever. But despite the many obstacles, the incredible team at Boyer has worked tirelessly to ensure that our families continue to feel supported and that their children continue to receive the life-changing care they need and deserve without interruption.
Boyer was the first early intervention provider in Seattle to shift all areas of care, therapy, education, medical, and family support to a virtual delivery model. Throughout this time, our expert caregivers have been focused on finding new and innovative ways to support our families in crisis and committed to our mission of serving all who need us. We never turn families away due to financial circumstances, and we've been always careful to preserve that personal, supportive feel that makes Boyer so special. We are continuously looking at how we can deliver care in ways that are unique and meaningful to each family.
And that's where you, our amazing community, comes in. The need to join together in support of Boyer's life-changing work has never been greater. By supporting us tonight, you will help Boyer's staff respond to our families' rapidly evolving needs. You will help ensure that families receive vital care without interruption during this most critical time of their child's brain development. You will help alleviate anxiety our families might have around accessing care, and you will help Boyer families continue to thrive.
From the bottom of our hearts, thank you for your important partnership. Right now, together, we will change lives.
Thank you so much, Mike and Alyssa, for reminding us why we are all here tonight. We are here to change lives. This year has been challenging for all of us, but as Alyssa said, it has been especially challenging for the families of children with special needs.
Over the next 8 minutes, we want you to truly understand the impact of your donation. Mike said that we would be changing lives, and we want to show you what that looks like. We're pleased to introduce you to a very special family who, despite all the challenges 2020 has brought, has been thriving thanks to your support of Boyer. Take a look.
Will has this beautiful mind that sees things that we don't see and who appreciates things that we take for granted. I wish that I understood what he understands about the world. He was an adorable little baby. He was a magic baby. So I was a little bit surprised that his pediatrician quite early on referred him to Boyer. Will was not reaching his developmental milestones, his physical ones. He just didn't seem especially motivated to, and I thought that was just his personality.
Thank you.
Once we got referred to Boyer, he got a physical therapist and he started going to school there. Immediately we loved Boyer. Everyone we met there was so caring, was really devoting their lives to helping kids who need that extra support. A little before Will's second birthday, his teacher at Boyer, Kimberly, wrote us a very thoughtful email. In her email, she was suggesting that Will wasn't progressing the way that she had hoped. And reading between the lines, Alex and I thought, she thinks that he's autistic. And we were so shocked and scared. There's this tremendous sense of guilt that either I had done something wrong or I wasn't doing something enough. And that felt tremendously isolating and scary. We took him in and he did get diagnosed with autism at Boyer.
You have this vision that things are going to be a certain way, my child would see the world and experience the world and understand the world in a similar way that I do. And he has a different perception of it.
We were so afraid that he was going to be considered too different by other people. We were suddenly afraid of the world. And we were afraid that we were going to fail as parents. It would have been so much worse without Boyer. Immediately, his team was able to start supporting him differently. They just took it in stride in a way that we weren't able to at the moment. And they all treated him just like a kid, not like a diagnosis, but like a person. It just was such a relief for Alex and me to know that Will was in good hands and that we were in good hands.
They really helped us approach everything in a holistic way, and also just sort of providing the emotional support for Laura and myself.
If we didn't have Boyer, I don't know what we would have done. I can't even imagine. He was having his occupational therapy, speech therapy, physical therapy, and his play group. And he was doing a really good job. And then COVID happened. And it was like this whole fresh wave of panic for all parents, but especially for parents of kids with special needs. We were so scared of missing a year that Will really needed in order to grow. And then Boyer came through.
Oh, Will, it's so good to see you. I'm so happy to see you today.
I still can't believe that they did this so quickly. Boyer had started offering all of his therapy sessions online.
I always tell my families, like, I'm not going to be the one that teaches your child how to communicate. It's going to be you and your village around this child. And I love that Boyer's a place that really lets me take the time to build those relationships and really help and empower the people around the child to be a collective communication teaching team.
It's amazing how she was able to make virtual work in a way that supported his goals. He learned how to say yes and no and how to make choices by choosing songs online with Vanessa.
Freight train?
Yes. And I remember one day I got an email from Laura and she was like, look! And it was a video of Alex offering something to Will to eat. Like, you could actually see the brain connections, and he turned and he was like,
Yes.
It's just so magical when you see that happen. Like, it's just yeah, but it's more than just yeah. It's a real journey.
He has come so far. It's really incredible. Will was turning 3 this summer, and with COVID, with him graduating out of the Boyer program at age 3, we did not know what we were gonna do. We were so scared that he was gonna slip through the cracks. And we were, again, so lucky that Boyer came through with the Bridge program.
What Bridge means is that we can provide additional programming for children that may not qualify for early intervention but have a developmental concern, children that are exiting the agency at age 3 but still need a little extra support, and then children that may have been a late referral but could benefit from the services that we provide. Since January, we have seen our population of Bridge program recipients quadruple.
We were so incredibly lucky that he was able to maintain his relationships with his therapist and his teacher and his friends at school. And there was that feeling of safety and continuity for him amidst this crazy time. In a way, Will has become the teacher and we've become the students. He has already taught us that we have to see the world differently. We have to change our expectations as parents. Will has taught me that I need to rethink the way that I imagine how to show and receive love, rethink the way I talk to people and hear them. I hope that I'll continue to learn from Will and to continue to build courage and grace so that I can help him navigate the world and help the world be more accepting and understanding of him. I can't believe how much has happened in our family in such a short time, and I'm so proud of Will. And I'm proud of us.
I think we are all proud of Will. And after seeing that, we're all proud of Boyer, aren't we? Thank you to Laura, Alex, and Will for letting us into your lives. Thank you for sharing your story and your journey that has been supported by Boyer. Now it is our turn to help more families like the incredible one we just met. Your gift in this moment will change lives for the better. And knowing the impact your generosity has on our entire community, whether you have a direct connection or you're here because of a family member, a friend, a neighbor, or a coworker, we hope you'll be able to dig deep in this moment.
That's right. Join us now. Our top level is $50,000, and we are honored to start with an incredible $50,000 challenge donation made in honor of a very special Boyer team member, Cheryl Bidemeyer. Let's hear from tonight's $50,000 donors.
Hi, we're Pete and Carol Stewart, and we support Boyer because of our friendship with Cheryl Bidemeyer, a beloved Boyer employee who sadly died of cancer about 3 years ago. Cheryl took us on a tour of the Boyer facility one day during a normal day to show us the work that goes on there, and we were so impressed by the care and the love between the teachers and the students and their parents, and the difference being made in their lives. And that's the kind of thing we want to support.
Absolutely. I was a close friend to Cheryl, and it gives us great joy to continue her legacy. She felt passionately about her work at Boyer. She loved her colleagues, her students. I got to observe her, and we feel strongly just want to continue carrying on this legacy.
And in this crazy world, we need more people like the people at Boyer. Thank you.
Absolutely.
We do. So thank you again to Peter and Carol Stewart for your $50,000 challenge match. But that's not all. We have received a second $50,000 challenge donation. This second $50,000 is given by generous friends of Boyer's, made in honor of board member Jake Burns. And we'll hear from Jake in a few minutes. And Matt, also this just in, a third $25,000 challenge from another longtime big supporter of Boyer. That takes our total matching pool to $125,000.
Wow, you heard that right. We have a $125,000 challenge match tonight. All gifts of $250 or more will be matched, dollar for dollar, up to $125,000. So once again, your $25,000 donation, that becomes $50,000. Your $10,000 donation becomes $20,000. Your $1,000 donation becomes $2,000 in this moment.
Right. We just hope that everyone watching will now dig deep, maybe even jump up a level from where you were last year. Jump up a level to truly take advantage of that amazing challenge. So if you can join our two $50,000 donors at $50,000, please do. Now, we're watching gifts big and small coming in. Marlene Chen, thank you so much for joining us at $500. That $500 becomes $1,000, you know?
Ryan Maxwell came in at $5,000. Ryan, that becomes $10,000 because of our match.
Amazing. Carrie Patton at $500, Tasha Irvine at $500. So our next official level right now, $25,000, and we're so honored to have a lead gift at $25,000 from a big supporter of Boyer. Thank you so much. If you can join them at $25,000, please do. As we continue to face the pandemic, your partnership at this level will help Boyer's staff respond to their families' rapidly evolving needs. It will help fund new, innovative ways of delivering the high quality, personalized care that Boyer is known for. It will help ensure families continue to thrive. And again, we're watching all these gifts coming in right now. Look, there's Paul Zimmerman again at $1,000. Leslie All, thank you. Brian Fitzpatrick, thank you. Laura Mellinger, thank you. This is live. We might say a few names wrong. Oh my gosh,
Doug,
all of this, yes.
Doug and Joan Stewart. So thank you, Dr. Stewart, making that donation in honor of your late wife as well, Mike's parents. And we put the thermometer up on the screen. We're
Yes,
about to go
so you
over
can see this.
$240,000.
Amazing, amazing.
We're making a difference in this moment. We're also moving on. Our next level of giving tonight, the $15,000 level, and we are so honored to announce a really special gift from Rod and Nancy Hockman. Rod and Nancy, thank you for your incredible partnership. We are grateful for your generous pledge. At this level, you will support vital offerings like Boyer's Uncompensated Care Program. This is a critical safety net for families who are uninsured or whose benefits have been exhausted. That's a lot of people right now because of what's going on with COVID. Remember, Boyer will never turn a family away due to finances. And this is a critical program. It is fully funded by philanthropy, by generous people like you. So in this moment, who else can join us at $15,000? I'm gonna check the big board. Shelley Gill at $1,000. Adrian Adams, thank you for your donation. Steve Atrosh, you are generous. Gail Ann Stockcamp at $10,000. We're making a difference. We're supporting more kids.
And I just saw Chris Barron, who's the filmmaker who made the film we just saw.
Thank you,
Chris Barron. All right, our next level of giving, $10,000, and we are so honored to kick off the $10,000 level with a special gift from longtime friends of Boyer. Thank you for starting us off strong at $10,000. Now, everyone, if you can join us at $10,000, it's a transformational gift. Please join us now. At this level, you will help fund critical programs like Connect, which supports families who are facing homelessness. Because of partners like you, Connect is provided at no cost to our families. So if you would like to join them at the $10,000 level, please do. Again, we've got this amazing $125,000 challenge. Your $10,000 becomes $20,000 right now. And let's check back in as we're watching these gifts coming in. We're seeing, of course, Elizabeth joining us live, Darren Casey.
Darren Casey!
At $1,000.
Darren Casey's the guy who likes to jump on stage with me. You've been there.
I've been there. He's virtually jumping on right now.
He is, and his donation was matched like yours will be in this moment.
That's right.
We're trying to go over that $300,000 level in the Fund a Need, make a difference in this moment. More Boyer families will be supported because of you and your generosity.
Absolutely, and again, we're watching just all of the giving coming in live. Chelsea Ship joining us at $500. That becomes $1,000.
Chelsea.
Again, it's all gonna add up to a big number. We just hope that you will take advantage of that challenge and give a gift that is truly meaningful to you and your family.
Pete and Carol Stewart just came in again at $10,000.
John Pierce at $1,500 happening live. This is all happening live. All right.
We want to make sure we hit a level that is comfortable for everyone watching tonight. Our next level of giving tonight is $5,000. Who can join us in this important moment? Let's do it for the kids so we can support more Boyer families. And remember, every donation of $250 or more is matched, dollar for dollar, doubling your impact.
Yes, now while you all dig deep and give, let's hear from two of our biggest supporters about why they are here tonight.
Hi, we're Craig and Devin McCoy, and we'd like to thank you for being here tonight. Boyer Children's Clinic means a lot to our family. Our son Kellen received services when he was a baby until about 3 years old. And with the help of his therapists and the staff and our family resource coordinator, we don't know what we would have done without the benefit of Boyer in our life.
Having served on the board of directors for a number of years, I've seen firsthand how amazing the agency has handled this pandemic and all the things they've done for so many families. Please give big tonight and support this amazing agency.
Thanks. Have a great time.
Thank you.
We are having a great time with all this generosity, so thank you, Craig and Devin. Oh my gosh, we're breaking the thermometer. Again, if you can join us at $5,000, please do. We're seeing, again, all these gifts coming in. Sean Hilt joined us at $1,000. Thank you for your generosity. Tom Lucht, Felice Walsh, both at $500. Those $500 become $1,000. Oh my gosh.
$250. Graham, thank you, Graham, at $250. Christina Keeley at $500. That was doubled. Hey, Craig, I see you. You and Devin are so remarkable. Thank you for your donation as well.
Craig McCoy, again, $1,500.
Another $1,500.
Wow. And Carrie, right there, Carrie Pepper, Judith Quo at $1,000. It's all coming in live. We're going to keep going at $2,500. Let's
do it.
At this level, you help fund life-changing services like Boyer Bridge, which we just heard about in tonight's video. It is a very special program that ensures children don't fall through the cracks, especially as we face this pandemic, between their transition out of organizations like Boyer and into their next point of care. So again, we're watching these donations coming in. $3,000 donations in a row here, Matt.
Jill Tennant, thank you at $1,000, which becomes $2,000. Miss Lucy and John Campbell, thank you. Judith, as we mentioned, thank you. Keep them coming, keep them coming.
Yes.
Our next level of giving is $1,500. If you can join us at that $1,500 level, please do. Once again, that $1,500 donation, that becomes $3,000 with our match. At this level, you will help Boyer remain a thriving resource for its families. Boyer has been caring for kids for nearly 80 years, and you're going to help set them up for the next 80. Suzanne and Aaron, thank you for your $100 donation. Diane at $500. Wow, Sean Hilt at $1,000, which becomes
Can you go to the very top of that, Laura? I just want to make sure we've got Justin joining us at $250 and Denise Swanson. Thank you. Jill Tennant at $1,000. I mean, we are seeing such generosity here as we peak over that $300,000 mark. Let's keep it going. All right, the all-important $1,000 level. Because of our challenge, of course, your $1,000 can become $2,000. If you have not given already, this is your chance to make a difference right now. Join us, if you will.
All right, our next level of giving tonight is $500. Your $500, once again, it becomes $1,000 because of this match. And while you give, we mentioned the second $50,000 for our match was given in honor of board member Jake Burns. Jake is all in when it comes to Boyer, so let's hear from Jake about why he loves Boyer so much.
We've been huge supporters and involved in the Boyer Children's Clinic since I learned about it in 2007. It means a huge amount to us and to so many families throughout King County. It's been tremendous to watch, Boyer grow, to do more for more families, and to really thrive and be successful in one of the most challenging times, even though they've been around for, over 75 years. It's meaningful for us to be here tonight to support the organization and the families involved in whatever way we can. And we're just thankful to be included in this great community.
Thank you, guys. We love you, Boyer.
Yes, we do. All right, our next level is $250. Remember, this is the last level eligible for the match. So if you haven't given yet, please join us. But we're just seeing such generosity. We already mentioned Dr. Doug Stewart. Dr. Doug just gave again.
He wanted to give again.
Another $1,000.
He's supporting his son, our executive director, Mike Stewart. I love it. Thank you, Doug.
And Shauna Rasmussen joining us at $750. Of course, you can give whatever level is meaningful to you because there's a custom button. $100 is our last official level. Let's just all jump in together. Let's give more local kids access to Boyer's transformational support. Whether you're giving $25 or $2,500 or $25,000. $25 million. I like where you're going.
Go big.
All we ask is that everyone jump in right now, that everyone become a part of this incredible community. Again, look at these gifts coming in live. Jack Kindred, thank you. Christian Church, Carl Stockkamp, again, thank you so much.
Georgine just came in at $250.
Chris Legowski at $1,000. Absolutely amazing. And of course, you can pick a gift that is just truly meaningful to you.
Yes, thank you for your generosity. A big round of applause for everyone who raised their paddle tonight. And a quick reminder that you can still give to the fund in need throughout the rest of the program at any level that is comfortable for you. Also, if you work for a company that will match your donation, talking about West Monroe, Microsoft, Boeing, Starbucks, BECU, the Gates Foundation, to name a few, please go to your employer on Monday. Tell them about your generosity. We can have an even greater impact for Boyer and local families.
Yes, and we're watching the generosity. Jacqueline Siska just gave $5,000. I mean, this is amazing. So keep it coming in, my friends. Matt, I think we should get back to the live auction.
Let's do it.
I think we should. All right, 6 live items are still open for bid right now. So we're going to close the next 3. You saw how it works. Grab your bidding device, navigate to items 4, 5, and 6. We're going to close 4, 5, and 6 in just over 3 minutes this time. Because you don't ride a bike, we're only going to give people 3 minutes.
Let's get to it. These are great items. Item number 5, a stay at a beautiful home in the beach town of Punta de Mita, Mexico. You're going to Mexico. Number 6 is one of the most sought after items, our surf and turf package, goes for buco bucks every year. And item number 7 is your chance to own your very own backyard theater. You set it up, everybody comes over, you social distance, it's awesome.
Exactly. All right, let's get 3 minutes on the clock. On your mark, get set, bid, bet. It's round 2. What's closing?
All right, let's get to it. Item number 4 is new this year, a 5-night stay at an incredible home in the charming beach town of Punta de Mita, Mexico. 6 guests can stay at this charming, boho chic, 2-bedroom house and modern 1-bedroom studio bungalow located right in the heart of downtown. 3 houses up from the best beach on the bay, steps from spectacular dining and shopping. Also, this package can be redeemed until October 31st of 2022. So plenty of flexibility to plan your travels. Big thank you to Boyer parents, Merv Bailey and Brooke Mora. Who's going to Mexico? Let's check the bidding on this. Jill Tennant, you're going to Mexico. The sun, the surf, it all awaits you. Unless Steve
Steve just
bidding.
jumped in.
Steve just jumped back up. So Steve, you're going to Mexico. Jill, you're gonna have to see Steve's photos on social media and be
that's
like,
gonna hurt.
why didn't I go to Mexico?
All right, Jill Tennant, you've been out big. Jake Bartholomew, you can jump back in. Monica, you can jump in right now. $3,000 is what it's gonna take
Mexico
to
is
support
calling.
Boyer. All right, let's talk about item number 5, audience favorite, the surf and turf package. Enjoy 100 pounds. That's a quarter of a cow of fresh local beef from Schaefer Livestock. 25 pounds of steak, 25 pounds of assorted roasts, 50 pounds of ground beef. Then you flip to the ocean. You enjoy 2 25-pound boxes of boneless Bristol Bay Alaska sockeye salmon fillets, individually quick frozen and vacuum packed. So thank you so much to our friends at Schaefer Livestock. Right now in the lead, Rod and Nancy Hockman.
Our $15,000 donors.
Yes, and they're in the lead at $1,500. That makes sense, but who's going to jump in? Oh,
Wait,
Kelly
they were
and
just
Cheryl.
outbid.
Kelly and Cheryl, please just outbid them.
And Mary's right there. Mary, you deserve the surf and the turf.
Yeah, so get to it. You've only got 1 minute and 15 seconds left. Let's talk about item 6.
Item number 6 is new this year, a backyard theater package. So you're gonna enjoy time with friends and family in a socially distanced kind of way. This is the perfect way to entertain during a pandemic. You set up this theater, you pop some popcorn, you sit back, you relax, and you enjoy the show. Complete with a 1080p projector, a Roku stick. To get all your favorite streaming apps, 120-inch portable screen, projector tripod stand, 2 inflatable outdoor lounging recliners. We're gonna even throw in some snacks and goodies. You can also plug in your laptop and stream right on the big screen. Thank you to our donors, Laura Demerit and Paul Cutting. Let's check the bidding on this. Brian Paulin, you are the most entertaining person I know,
true.
unless Chelsea Ship jumps back in and says, you know what, I want to host movie night.
Right, I can tell you that we have a projector and a screen. Our kids have been having their friends over. They're socially distant, but it's such a fun way to get the kids back
parent
together.
ever.
Get
That
the kids
could be
back
you,
together.
Brian.
Now, we're gonna close down items 4, 5, and 6 in just over 10 seconds. Remember, keep bidding on your phone until the items are fully closed. Set a really high maximum bid. That's the best way. All right, let's see.
3, 2, 1.
All
They're
right. Closing down 4, 5, and 6. We're gonna start shutting those down as quickly as we can right now, but thank you again to all of our bidders. Thank you to everyone who continues to donate and raise the paddle too. Can we check back on that? We would love to see some more of those donations that are coming in right now. We can hit refresh. We're just, again, watching all of these donations coming in live
Jennifer, thank you for your donation. And look at that, we've gone over $315,000. We're at $317.
Right, so Mike has joined us, and Kimberly and Richard joined us, Cynthia joined us, you know, Jennifer joined us, so keep it going. Thank you to all of you for your support of Boyer Families.
Oh, so touched by the generosity. Okay, before we draw our Amazon gift card for everybody who put the purple heart in the chat, our final live auction group is going to close. These are items 7, 8, and 9, Fred. These are all gonna close together in just 3 minutes. Number 7 is one of our favorites, the Greek dinner for 10 people. It goes for so much money. St. D's is so much fun every year. Number 8 is an exclusive chance to get 6 bottles of Leonetti's 2021 release. What do you think about it?
Love Leonetti. Love
Delicious.
Leonetti.
And number 9 is a sunny getaway to Palm Desert. Couldn't we use that right about now?
We really could. So, as the rain pours down, everyone get ready to bid on our final 3 auction items. I mean, we need the sun. We also are all out of wine. So you need the wine. I mean, all 3 of these items.
The wine with you.
Yeah, and that amazing food. We're tired of cooking for ourselves, and now you've got St. D's doing it for you. All right, let's get 3 minutes on the clock. On your mark, get set, bid. And Matt, let's talk about these items.
Let's do it. Item number 7 from our amazing friends at St. Demetrius. Always a favorite, Greek dinner for 10 people. If you have been to Greek Fest, you know that nobody knows Greek food and fun better than St. Demetrios Greek Orthodox Church. St. D's are just a few blocks from Boyer. Longtime friends and supporters, St. D's will provide the winning bidder with a traditional Greek dinner for 10 people, including Greek wine and dessert. It is spectacular. It's a feast, and it's going to be delivered right to your home, ready for you and your friends or family to enjoy. Thank you to our so supportive friends at St. D's.
They're just right down the street from Boyer. They're such great friends.
Check the bidding on this. Right now, we're looking at this. Joyce Israel, Boyer alumni. Thank you, Joyce. She's in the lead right now at 2,200.
It's been the Devin McCoy versus Joyce
Israel. We heard from the
Israel
McCoys earlier. They both like Greek food. They both like Boyer. You deserve this. You love supporting Boyer families.
It's just $100 more. But look at that. Though for a long time, it's been Devin versus Joyce. Only one of you gets this amazing food.
They call that a 2-horse race. They both love Boyer.
They do. All right, item number 8 is wine, and not just any wine, but with less than 2 minutes. We're talking 6 varied bottles from Leonetti's 2021 spring release winery. Incredible prestige in Washington. Leonetti's cellar was founded in 1977. Walla Walla's very first winery, and absolutely put Washington State on the map. You can be the first to enjoy Leonetti's exclusive, their newest 2021 releases, only available to their wine club members. There's a long wait list to get on that list, but don't worry, we've got you. We'll make arrangements with Leonetti. Leonetti is going to ship directly to you as long as you're in the United States of America. So thank you to our donors, Jacob and Catherine Burns. Right now, Lori Demerit and Paul Cutting are in the lead at $2,000. Oh my gosh, you can see Justin and Tatiana have been going back and forth with Lori.
They were bidding against themselves for a while.
Lori and Paul, and then Darren Casey was there earlier, but the next bid just over $2,000. And with 55 seconds left, let's talk about our next one.
Darren Casey, get back in there. All right, are you feeling the need for sunshine? Then you need item number 9. You're gonna enjoy 3 nights in a beautiful home in Palm Desert, California. 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, private pool waiting for you. The home is walking distance to El Paseo. An incredible strip of high-end shops and restaurants, such a great getaway. Also enjoy a round of golf for 4 people at Desert Willow Resort. Thank you to Nate and Andrea Porter. Let's check the bidding on California right now.
25 seconds
Heidi and Jim
left.
Westling are in the lead. Kevin Rio. Kevin, you deserve California. You need California, and it's waiting for you, and you love Boyer. Let's make a difference.
I mean, look at that picture right there. How can you not bid? How can you not set a maximum bid? Now, I'm very impressed. I can see that people are using the max bid, so keep it going. Heidi and Jim, right now you're in the lead at $1,600, but you just got outbid.
2.
Nope.
1.
They're still jumping up.
Oh!
I like it. Oh my gosh, they might be on top.
The
We'll
stewards
see.
jumped in there.
We'll
Wow.
see. We'll see. We're going to shut those down now, so absolutely incredible.
Man, that was fun. Thank you so much for participating in tonight's program. Together, we have made a real difference for Boyer and their families. If you want an item tonight during our live or silent auctions, the team at Boyer, they're going to be reaching out to you, making sure that you can pick up those items. But we're not done, right?
No, we're not done. We've got prizes to give away. All right, Matt, we're going to draw for the winner. This is the $100 Amazon gift card. Now, if you're watching at home and you're not good at math, that's a $100 value.
How did you do that?
I'm very good
you
at
must
math.
Be an
I'm good at
auctioneer.
math. So here we go. Let's draw this
All right, close your eyes.
All right, I'm looking away. This is a professional. There we go. Professional
By the way, if my
operation.
mom, Jean Lorch, wins, we're putting it back. I'm sorry, Mom, but I'm here. That wouldn't feel right.
All right, here we go. I've got it, ladies and gentlemen. It's ticket number 3. Just joking. It's Carmen Lon. Does that
Carmen Lon or Carmen Lowe?
Something.
The Carmen whose last name starts with an L. Congratulations.
Low? We're looking to the judges. Low. Okay.
Low. Okay.
They're giving us the thumbs up because they're not they don't have a microphone. They're not union.
Yeah.
So
Carmen,
congratulations, Carmen. Yes. Say hi to the chat. We're going to reach out to you. You can get your prize. But Carmen, if you're watching, say hello.
Yeah, absolutely. Before we go, I'd just like to send a special thank you to some folks who could not be here tonight at Fremont Studios with us, with Fred and me. Thank you to the dedicated staff, the board, the advisory council members who work so hard on this event and work so hard every day to support Boyer and Boyer families. And thank you to the dozens of volunteers, including our amazing auction committee members who helped make this night possible.
That's right. My name is Fred Northup Jr., alongside my friend Matt Lorch. We will end you with a few images that you sent tonight But on behalf of all the Boyer families that you helped, thank you. We certainly hope to see you in person next year.